Welcome back to the Howling Serpent, where I spout shit and hope you listen and enjoy it. So, I wanted to bring up something that happened recently in my life that I feel is very important to bring up. And if you don't want to watch it, then exit out. Otherwise, continue on. So, I was a vegetarian for about a year and a half. I dropped meat, literally cold turkey. Like, I just one day just said, nope, I'm vegetarian now, and I kind of went with it. And it just kind of stuck. Now, I say it in the past tense because as of the beginning of this month, November 1st of 2018, I have decided to no longer be a vegetarian. And I feel like I need to make a video to explain why. Not only because I have people hounding me in my personal life about why I did it, but also so that people that are going through this can see that it happens to other people as well. So with being a vegetarian, it was wonderful. I mean, I didn't lose weight fast. I think I lost a total of like 15 pounds within a year. So that's like a little over a pound each month or whatever. And, you know, it gave me good results. Like, even though I didn't, you know, lose a lot of weight, I mentally felt stronger. My body felt, you know, as if I'd released all the pollution out of my body, you know. And that, I know that sounds real hippie like, but that's how I felt, and it was nice. And the food that I found, I had trouble eating. Not so much, you know, like, I liked the food. It's just I only liked certain things. And when you go for... I apologize. I chugged a glass of iced tea before I started this. What was I gonna say? Oh crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was talking about food. So, I'm a very picky eater. So, for the past year and a half, I've eaten like literally the same 10 things over and over and over again. And that is so fucking boring and tiring and irritating because you just want to eat something else and you fucking can't because you just don't like anything else that is vegetarian friendly. Or it's so expensive because some of the things that you enjoy, people can claim as vegan items, and that immediately escalates the price of everything. So, I mean, I don't know. But I decided that this month that I would quit being a vegetarian. And here's why. You know, first off, as I mentioned before, you know, I was getting bored with eating the same foods. And it was getting pretty pricey. And my money is getting pretty low. I mean, it's not super low, but it's lower than what I want it to be. And so I decided, you know, maybe I should decide to stop being vegetarian for a while. And then came the family reunion, which only a few people came and brought limited food. And one, you know, it was like pasta, like pasta salad, cold pasta salad, and like chips, and then fried chicken. And man, was I starving for that 4-hour family reunion. So eventually I caved in. I said, fuck it. And I ate a piece of chicken. I'm like, oh my god, it's a whole new world. You know, like, and then I ate a second piece and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should stop. And thankfully I didn't get sick because once or twice within that past year and a half when I was vegetarian, and there were points where I was starving and I was stuck out where I could not access vegetarian food because of whatever reason, and I did eat meat. once or twice within that year and a half period. But within 20 to 30 minutes after eating it, I would get sick. And I don't know if that was just me psyching myself out, like, oh my god, I wanted to be a vegetarian and now I just ate a piece of chicken, you know. But this time around, like, I didn't feel bad. I'm like, you know what, I'm freaking hungry and I'm gonna eat a piece of damn chicken. So I ate one, and then I ate a second one, and then 2 days later I ate some more chicken, and then a few days later I had a burger. And I was like, you know what, I guess I have to finally sit there and say that I officially am no longer a vegetarian. Because being vegetarian, I stuck with it so long because it was making me happy. It kept me content, and it was healthy for my body. But, you know, lately it's just, it wasn't making me happy anymore. And I thought to myself, why do I keep doing this if it's not going to make me happy? I'm already miserable enough as it is with my depression, bipolar, and PTSD. I should not have to add being a vegetarian to that list of things that depress me, you know? Like, so I decided, you know, hey, I'm going to stop. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll go back. Maybe I won't. Who knows? We'll see. You know, it's a thing you have to wait out. See what happens. But, I was immediately met with several different, you know, opinions from the people around me. And I understand, but at the same time I'm annoyed by the way that people responded. They said, oh my god, why'd you quit? How dare you quit? You did this so long. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Like, dude, I quit because I'm hungry and I want to eat something whenever I go out. The one restaurant that I get to go to frequently because it's cheap, the only vegetarian option they had was freaking pasta, okay? And at one point in time, me and some of my relatives were going to this restaurant 2 or 3 times a month. And it's like, God, I'm so sick of fucking pasta. Like, I love pasta because I'm Italian, but at the same time, it's like, I wish I could eat something other than the same thing every time we come to the restaurant. The only thing that would change would be my drink. You know, I would switch it up every once in a while. What, you know, between margaritas and beer, you know, because I'm one of those people, you know. So I just want to say, look, I understand the pros and cons of vegetarianism. I understand why people like the idea and why people hate the idea. And I want people to know it's okay if you discover that you can't prolong being a vegetarian, because you don't have to be it permanently to understand how good it is to eat healthy for your body. If you realize that certain foods that you eat that are healthy, like fruits and vegetables, if you eat them once or twice a week and you notice the weeks that you do that, you are happier. I mean, you may not be the best of moods, but you are happier compared to the weeks where you don't eat any vegetables or fruits or whatever. You know, there you got your answer. So you don't have to be a full-on vegetarian. You can if you want. That is your choice. And I'm not going to make that choice for you, and no one else should. You get to make your choice because it is your choice. And I can only hope that everybody else in the world will let you have that choice in peace. And if they don't, fuck them, and we need to start a support group or something, you know? Like, we gotta be there for one another, because this world is getting really fucked up. And the last thing we need is people getting into physical altercations over whether you're a fucking vegetarian or not, you know? Like, save that shit for bigger issues. You have bigger fish to fry, I guess they would say. But, so, here I am. No longer a vegetarian. Not sure how I feel about it yet, but it's only been a few weeks since I've started eating meat more regularly, and I haven't died yet, so. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you learned something. And if you didn't, I'm sorry.